We're back. You were wondering why it said praying mantis.
Instead of psycho mantis.
It's saying praying mantis because that is one of the 5 PMCs that are actually outer heaven.
Oh. Why isn't psycho mantis?
Press the start button. We're back in the game.
Okay.
So do you have actually, yeah? If you hold the item menu. Sure. Look at the item menu. If you go down. Just pick a slot and put your iPod in there. This is a really dumb thing. This is straight up product placement and it's really funny. I had one of these back in the day. So hold it. Do you know how to operate a iPod wheel? Yeah. You click the stick to press a button. So if you press music here. You can rotate to scroll. Check out some albums, I guess, or artists, whichever you like. No,
fuck.
You gotta hold the button. So you got an in-game podcast, you got Hidichan Radio, and you got a few Metal Gear games. So if you go to Metal Gear Solid 3,
Snake Eater.
Yeah. If you press no Snake Eater, but if you
fuck.
Press Seabreeze. Yeah. This song is available in Solid 3 if you put in a certain codec frequency. And it's also very commonly used in video essays. Feel free to turn off your iPod anytime you like, but this is an option you have. So if you want camo, you gotta stay still for a second. So your camo index won't usually go as high as it did at best in Solid 3. You're gonna be looking at like 85 at best most of the time. Oh, hey, tilt the stick as if you were doing like a walk. This is a thing you can do now. Excellent.
Hey, that one do.
Shake
the booty for me.
Yeah. So if you want to crawl extra slow. So these soldiers, as I believe Otacon was just saying, you're technically not part of this conflict, you're here to get liquid. But anyone here can decide that you're an enemy, so... And you're like a weird old guy just running around. There's probably something in that locker.
Oh, that fucking scared me.
What?
The controller shook when there was an explosion.
Did you know that the fucking PS3 originally didn't have rumble in its controller?
I did not.
This is a DualShock 3 you're holding, but the first PS3 controller was called a 6-axis, and it had gyro, but no, you might wanna...
I don't have a silencer or anything.
Nope.
Damn it.
Well, you can also move while aiming, and you can side strafe and shit, which is something you couldn't do before.
Nice.
Yes. You took actually a fair bit of damage. You can still do the thing where you equip a ration, and it's you'll auto use it. Yeah. If you die, you can auto use it. This part is probably the hardest if you want to do a non-lethal run. You have a much less resilient life bar now that you have the old healing system. Like Solid 3, you can take tons and tons of damage, but it's fine.
Because you can't heal easily.
Exactly. There you used one ration.
Oh, that's a guy?
Yeah. Notice that it says CQC on your AK. You can actually CQC them with R1 if you get close. They can't see you right now. You're in evasion. Generally, getting spotted is not as punishing in these sections because there's like
How do I reload my gun?
Circle, I think.
I don't have
Well,
any.
you have 3 bullets. You're still getting more stress because they're looking for you, by the way.
Stun knife.
There's a guy right here. And now your stress is going down because you went from evasion to caution. And you're healing. You still have the slow heal
From 2.
from 3.
Ah. I thought it was the crouching thing.
You have that bar underneath your life bar. That is your psych gauge. And as long as it's high, you will be healing when standing still. And if your stress goes up too high, it'll start dropping. So, you know, you have some options.
Yep.
And the Octo Camo is quite great.
Because now you don't need to do Menu Gear Solid 4.
Exactly. It's a quality of life improvement.
Yeah.
So you're not currently in caution. You might as well start moving. Do keep an eye out for the dudes. You picked up another ration.
A ration.
Yeah.
A racist.
Hmm? Sorry, what?
I don't know, man. That makes a lot of sound.
I don't know how much sound they actually hear. So you... Yeah.
Oh, Jesus fuck. That was a gunshot.
You can... Guns... Ah, that's fine. You could have picked up those guns that were on the floor.
Ah.
You're doing fine so far?
Jesus. Run.
Yep.
Run, snake, run.
So there are praying mantis posters here. Like, there's commercials for the military company that's currently fighting here. Which is...
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. That's the sort of world building we're dealing with. Exactly. You can do that now.
Yeah, you can. You always could do that.
No. That was introduced in Solid 3.
Yeah.
But now Snake can do it.
Ah. That's what you mean.
Yeah. You can actually... You might actually want to call Autocon on your codec. So this is what the codec looks like now.
Snake, your first order of business is to rendezvous with the Mark II. Just follow my instructions.
I feel like there's less interesting stuff in the codec than before, but you can still call... You can call a few times, just get his things, if you want. Or you can just go here and trigger a cutscene.
Cutscene Gear 4.
Yeah. And you'll be... Your Octocamo will be whatever it was in gameplay when you go into a cutscene.
Nice. This was 15 years ago?
Yes.
The Metal Gear franchise, its graphics has always been like...
This game
above
is
it,
cheating
first
quite a
time.
lot though. Like, this game does some fucking bullshit. Like, this is not rendering at even 720p. It's like rendering at a lower resolution and upscaling it somehow. There's a lot of weird workarounds. Which is probably why the recording is gonna look weird. X. Remember Metal Gear Rex?
I do.
This is Metal Gear Mark II.
Where are you?
Come on, Snake.
That's not a Metal Gear.
He calls it a Metal Gear.
Well, it doesn't shoot nukes.
It doesn't.
So it's not a gear.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this.
It's got a little compartment.
Looks like an eye patch.
Yeah, it's David Hayter's eye patch.
The solid eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D.
You know what this is?
You can also switch it over to light amplified.
This is
Detective vision.
Yeah, exactly. And it has the exact same problem in that it makes the game look worse, but it's so useful. You want to be using it all the time.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their own turf.
You see the little colors next to their ID? That's something you can affect. You can actually, by being nice to the rebels, you can get them on your side.
A gun.
Yes.
Operator.
An operator. That is a version of the 1911.
And here's a tranquilizer gun.
Similar to the gun that Big Boss was gushing about in Solid 3. And there's your trank gun.
Yeah.
With actually infinite suppressor.
By some miracle, it was
Do both of them have?
No,
it's getting tough
the trank gun
finding decent
does.
guns that aren't controlled.
Because it's like inbuilt.
Yeah.
So the trank gun is actually more useful.
Somewhat. Guards can wake up tranked dudes. They can't wake up dead dudes.
I'll
Yeah.
activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Using the same tech as fucking Grey Fox.
The informants who said
Yep.
all liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
There you go. Mark II pistol and an operator. Solid eye. Metal Gear Mark II. Got a lot of stuff.
Kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data
What the
on
fuck is a
all
schlep?
Släpp mitt skit, släpp min kebab för helvete.
You can't say that.
Vad fan gör du? Släpp min kebab.
Yeah.
I can say whatever I want.
So you can trank people. You can.
That's the operator. I don't want to use
Yeah.
it.
So you have the solid eye. If you hold the item button, the L2, you see how you got triangle, square, and circle there? If you want to switch modes, you can do that. So if you press the square, you go into night vision mode. That will take more battery though.
Binocular.
Yes.
I don't need that right now.
But the night vision is supremely useful.
You are
By the way,
so
aim with
sweet.
your L1.
Yeah.
If you press triangle while aiming, triangle, you go into iron sights.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So this game controls a lot more.
Also,
Like a
my radar
modern-
doesn't say where I'm supposed to go.
Interesting. Yes, it does.
Oh, it does.
So this is 100% a war zone.
And not like a puny one either.
No. And the game is chugging. So if you aim at someone, you can tell if they're like a friendly or a not friendly. And you can always just do this. Just sneak past.
Jesus. I was worried
Yeah.
and I was scared.
Can't quite crawl over bodies.
I was worried, then I was scared.
And it's gonna be a theme, I imagine. So now your camo is up to 95. I believe when it's blue like that, it means there. So that guy is green. So So he's not an enemy. But you can pick up the gun. And that's your goal, the little tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh!
This is like...
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
That's also possibly Nolan North, who I recently discovered did like a bunch of soldier voices in this game.
Nice.
Start button. You are now in the militia safe house.
Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
I don't want to.
Well then don't.
That's so much better
Yes.
than the older
It
night
also
vision.
does the thermal goggles by highlighting stuff. Like you can see your head is highlighted. It's only your head because your octo camo covers the rest. But most people will be shown their full silhouette using this.
Glue
You know what you
workouts.
might be able to do? Check your start button real quick. Wait, come on. If you go into camouflage. Can you press the
Khaki.
cloth? Can you press this? Okay. Never mind. I thought you might still have the disguise. But I don't think you do. So just leave that be. It'll auto camo for you.
That guy is in.
Yeah, so these guys will not like that you're in here, because they don't really know you, but they're not immediately hostile. I would, however, recommend doing them non-lethally if you can.
Yeah.
Sick.
Time to bust this game.
Yeah. Crouch walking's a good bet.
Because it's still pretty sneaky.
Still pretty sneaky.
And kind of fast as well.
Kinda fast.
So, best of both worlds.
You can even see footsteps, including yours. And those are added like
I
in
am
real
so
time.
sneaky.
Yeah. You wanna keep going probably. And those are your anesthesia dart.
I thought that was a calorie mate.
Oh, sorry,
I thought it was a
they're not.
I know. I never got to eat like all my
That's
non-spoiling
like,
food, you bitch.
That's like yeah, I know. I know. That's just what happens in that game. Up.
Agdog Bogdan.
What? You can track him if you want, I guess.
Nope. I mean, why
This
go...
reminds me of how you were really good at stealth at the beginning of Solid 3, and then you weren't.
Did he see me?
Some guns.
What?
I don't know who's seeing you, but someone is. Neat. No one should see you right now. I think you can switch shoulders too. Is it the D-pad? When you're doing the over-the-shoulder aiming, you can like press something to switch which shoulder you're looking over.
Caution.
Yeah. Just, you know, keep an eye out.
This hurts my eyes, by the way.
What does this filter?
The night vision.
I believe there's light here if you want to turn it off. You can either just switch normal or you can turn it off entirely. That guy, oh.
So sneaky. Didn't see them.
He's
Like,
kind of spilling some beans here on the way they moved. Wasn't human. More like beast. Capital B beast.
superpowered gang of mercenaries who are the
Possibly.
villain's muscle group.
Oh, there's some music for your iPod there. That is the theme of Tara from Metal Gear. Go into your iPod. Fucking
Who the fuck is Tara?
hold the button. Menu. You press up. Be on the iPod. You press up and you click. Music. Albums. Rotate.
Alright.
Albums. This is how you did with the iPod. No, you click center. There you go. Metal Gear. Scroll down. Turn on. Yeah, pug face.
Oh, this gives me so much anxiety. I love it.
Do you know why this is called the theme of Tara?
No?
Do. Tara.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Tara. So you can't have your Solid Eye and your iPod at the same time, unfortunately.
It's fine.
It is fine. I think there's an item there to pick up, right by the...
Yeah, it only
There's
highlights
two.
when I have the solid eye right.
Yeah. Good old Trank, you headshot for instant,
Yeah.
and one dart is otherwise. You didn't actually get the camo though. Oh, it's fine. You're stuck on the wall. You can still CQC. Good old CQC.
Ah, fuck it, man.
Jeez, come on.
I'm doing my Metal Gear 3 strats. Solid 3, that is.
Yes. Good job.
Fuck my ball.
Look at the thing on the fucking... is someone still shooting? Yes. Go back and just, before you go ahead, look at the thing on the... This thing.
This thing
Yes.
has a wing.
It's
Or-
moving.
It's a big hand thing.
It seems to have been broken off
Is
of
it?
something.
Off of the gecko.
No.
Also, the way the legs move looked kind of like they were filled with liquid. Liquid!
Yeah, exactly. Hey, crawl. Back.
Crawl.
Crawl under there. Do you see that?
I do. What is that? It's a
That
box?
is a cardboard box. You can't poke at the fucking box, you idiot.
Why not? This is the box. Second best item.
You know
in
what?
history.
While we're waiting for the caution, go to your iPod.
My iPod.
Yes.
Just iPod.
Go up. So hold up and press down.
Sure.
One more. Go to Hidishan Radio. There you go. Nice. Which one is it? It might be the Oishi Tuhan Seikatsu. Turn it on. Yeah, nice. Back out. Press the start button. Look at her. Look in the corner. I love this game. I love this game. It's so good.
That's great. The Metal Gear games are so detailed.
Yeah.
It is.
There's so much dumb bullshit. I love
It
it.
is very impressive.
Yes.
It feels like a AAA game.
It really makes you feel like Solid Snake.
It really makes you feel like a snake.
Yes. So you don't have to do that anymore if you don't want to, but that's a fun thing you can do. There's a rat. Oh shit, a rat.
Rat!
Rat.
So great edit with that. With
There's
a
a dude over there.
character from a video game who is a rat.
Okay.
He's like a spy. I'm not gonna say which video game.
No? Why not? Oh, fine.
Because it's a big spoiler.
Okay,
It's
sure.
like the main thing in the game. Finding
Sure.
out who the rat is.
Sure. She's so cute. I love her. Fucking phone noises in the middle of the song. So yeah, pressing the select button here only gives you that. If you want the codec, you need to go to the start menu first. I think you might, if you use the solid eye, which will turn off the music, you can have your radar. So it seems like there aren't a lot of guys around you, and you should be able to move ahead. Is it this way? Probably. Maybe not.
Probably.
Well, there's something here at least. Ooh, did you see what that said?
RPG 7.
Hell yeah.
This early?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Man, Iraq is insane.
Araki? Do you mean Kojima?
No, Iraq, the country.
Iraq! I thought you were talking about like Jojo Araki.
He's also insane.
He's
though.
also insane.
I mean, see, every famous
I don't know if you
Japanese
can-
person is insane, it seems. Especially
guess.
Yoko Taro, that fucking
Got a
bastard.
Playboy.
Noise.
It's not even just a book this time. It's a... Oh, there you go, the disguise. You can put that disguise on if you want to be seen as an ally by the rebels.
Unless I bump into people.
Cloth... no? Is it not here? Is it an item? I forget how this works. I was just playing this game and I forgot. Go back. What? I haven't read what the fucking SIG pack says. Look at that.
The
It's
boss!
The boss standard. God damn it. Back out. Oh, there we go. If you want it.
Oh, that's
It's up
pretty
to
cool.
you.
I like that outfit.
It's a neat outfit. And I believe this will...
No, you puked!
Yeah, you did. Because you spawned him in the model viewer. Your psych gauge will go up because you're not stressed. And I believe now the enemigos will... well, the rebels will recognize you as one of their own.
And these guys are rebels, right?
Yes. You're in the... I think these guys should not be worried about you. Yes. That was... You basically got the same disguise that you came in with.
And they recognize who I am.
Ish. So anyways, are you going the right way? Look at your compass.
It's like...
There you go. Ah, these stairs.
Oh, yes, the camel under.
Yes. Makes sense.
Quick switch.
I have you. Oh boy, here we go.
First boss. Monkey! Naked monkey.
Code name, Naked Monkey. He's drinking a soda. And he's wearing little shiny fucking tidies.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Shaved monkey.
Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing. Who are you? Neither enemy nor friend.
Look at this fucking dude.
You're not with the militia. You're not PMC. I'm a weapons wholesale. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered. Laundered?
Look at this fucking dude.
Bites into the apple, explodes.
Exactly. Boom. Explodes his monkey.
Then you can use them without having to match out.
Catch that, he removes the ID requirement.
I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin. Drebin.
This is actually a reference. Do you know what this is a reference to?
No,
Do you know who Frank Drebin is?
no.
He's the main character of Naked Gun. You know, the stupid...
Drebin number 8.
Is it Leslie
Oh,
Nielsen?
Nakna Pistolen.
Nakna Pistolen, exactly.
Johan has told me about that shit.
Yeah, this is a reference to that.
Ah.
You ain't a
Because he takes the ID of the guns and make them naked, I guess. Also, he's Drebin 893, which can be read as Yakuza
consider the way.
in Japanese.
Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the
Yep.
developed from the M16 service rifle.
Yep.
It's like checking it, and that looks right.
Yeah, they clearly have people who know guns.
Not like that government
That looks like extremely.
Accurate, yes.
free floating, of course. Relax.
And the shit they're saying makes sense.
Is the hider CQC compatible? The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of
Except that that's bullshit.
the way you want to meet your everyday needs. Flip up sight, rail system. Not bad. Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well. Frame's pretty rigid. No rattle. Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
Rattle.
Rattle.
I can't pull the trigger. Really? That's weird. What's weird? Wait, I got it.
He couldn't pull the trigger, so his psych gauge went down.
Older generation. Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system. Seriously, who are you? Slow down.
No, answer the question.
Coca-Cola Light.
My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you
Has cargo pants
Yeah.
with a
Suit
suit
jacket, yeah.
and tie.
Yeah.
That's not a good outfit.
But he rocks it.
I'm guessing former US.
Also, he has fast glasses.
I don't
Yeah.
know what you're here for, but you want to be well equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
Let me answer a phone call.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles.
War economy
He's a
circles.
businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's
Couldn't you
still a
just...
chip
I don't know, if you can replace the chip, can't you just remove it?
Drebin's an
I don't know.
employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots Patriots are involved somehow.
Lolly lolly low.
Not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share
Pretty
your
based.
concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
I mean, he's not actively a villain, so we might as well use his services.
Ready to make a deal or what?
And he also has a very funny monkey.
Yeah. Who is shaved?
Yeah, or naturally naked, I don't know.
Naked monkey.
Picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for service. Like what? I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you.
Do
So
guns have
whenever-
durability system in this game?
No, suppressors have, but that's the same as 3.
Yeah.
He's got a fucking soda machine in his fucking APC that he runs around in. And I also got this. But, he'll explain what that is later.
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines.
That's a syringe.
Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
He kinda should be. I mean, remember what happened with Naomi?
Yep.
You're not supposed to have this costume. Actually, I think he even sticks it in the, like, camo collar, even without this, which looks goofy, but whatever.
Hey, be nice to our guests.
You stupid monkey!
About
It was the worst of. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times.
The monkey boys.
Look at how fucking correctly he's using the gun. And now
And
we
the
got-
sanity gun.
Yep.
From now on,
Well,
if you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time.
So actually, story events will affect prices in the gun shop, which there is now a gun shop,
Man, I gotta get
which is new.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
He's talking about the carbonated soda, by the way. He makes that more clear in the Japanese version.
System codes are the law now, and controls essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and
There you go, naked gun.
And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry.
I suppose.
Drebin 893.
Yakuza.
Later, the whole damn
You know what Yakuza is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Japanese mafia.
Kinda.
more like
Basically. Mob.
we're all gonna be
Yeah.
fighting proxy wars.
There's what the fuck is that word?
War economy.
Like I noticed the Ryuga Gotoku, the Yakuza games that aren't called Yakuza in Japan,
Green collar too.
they don't actually use the word Yakuza like ever. They use a different word for like that just means like violent criminal. I forget what it is though.
Like thug.
Kind of. But it's also used by police to refer to organized crime that does violence.
Ruffian.
Sure, fine.
Hooligan.
Actually, kind of, maybe.
The monkey's so goofy.
Yeah, check this out. Oh my god. I love how Steak Bentley describes this guy. He's like, you ever see that guy with like a trench coat and a fedora? And he's like flipping a coin because he wants to get a coin thing going. Yeah, that's me. I'm the guy who scared you at Best Buy. That's basically Drebin. He's trying so hard to be cool.
That door looks bad.
Kinda. Like, this game does show its age in places.
Yeah, but it's still like amazing for its age.
Yeah. This game is a perfect example of like diminishing returns of graphical hardware upgrades. Like, games of today look better, but it's not like the difference between this game and Solid 3. Or Solid 3 and Solid 1.
Jeez.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Wow, what a shame if war disappeared entirely.
Yeah, what a shame.
What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price.
Yep.
The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with it.
Which is...
I'm adding a Drebin menu
Yeah.
to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin.
Exactly.
Any ammo
You pick up a gun you already have,
your cash.
you get money.
In other words, you keep the ammo,
Money.
and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for it besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services.
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay, now go meet up with our informants.
Rat Patrol. Yeah, so you got the M4 Custom. Very reliable gun. So press start. Let's, yep. Yeah, you got monkey noises. So the thing about the Mark II that we was talking about, you can basically buy anything, any gun at any point now, and
Piss.
yeah, to get it delivered immediately.
What?
That's an assault rifle, which is actually a matchlock gun. It's very expensive. It's insanely expensive, in fact.
That's just a musket.
Yeah, I think that's a joke. Lead ball.
That's super expensive.
Yeah. Have a look if you want. These are
The
guns.
ammo type is the
Yes.
lead ball.
Some weapons use the same ammo type. Some use different. You can get your sniper rifle if you want. You can buy Mosin Nagant. That is the same gun that the end uses, by the way. And it uses it does trank. You currently have not a lot of Drebin points, but if you save up 60,000, you can have a tranquilizing sniper rifle, which is nice to have if you want to go non-lethal.
Silenced?
If you go up a little bit, have a look at what this is. You can buy this to attach a shotgun to your M4,
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Rock grenade.
Grenade
attachment.
launcher, you can also put that on the M4.
What?
You can buy a bunch of custom parts here. You can buy suppressors, you can buy...
2 different grenade launchers for different types of grenades.
I believe so, yes. No, they're compatible with different guns.
Ah.
You can put this on your AK and the other one on your M4.
Suppressor,
The one for the AK is half the price.
red dot sight, scope.
Laser
Laser.
sight, flashlights, foregrips that reduce spread, suppressors for different guns.
Yeah.
It sells some items as well. If you go into your weapons, if you go to the M4 and you press L2 on it, you see it says customize. L2. So you have different slots that you can put things in. So if you say go to
Sights.
top mount, you can buy your sights, you can get your
uh,
underslung things, you can
press
get
on
your
bottom mount.
suppressors.
Can you have grenade launcher, shotgun, grenade launcher?
No, you can have one thing mounted underneath.
Shotgun's cooler.
Yeah.
And also, grenade launchers just seem so clunky.
Mm. You're not going to be stealthy with a grenade launcher.
No, I'm not going to be stealthy with this gun.
You can buy a suppressor.
Flashlight, foregrip, I guess.
Sure. The foregrip goes on your undermounted thing. You know what I think we should do? I think
Hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants.
we should hurry and get to the...
To the other side of that collapsed building.
Hey, get down.
The only way across
Stop.
is straight through.
For a second. If you want your camo, you have to take off the disguise. But I think we're going to hurry up to the rendezvous point on the next episode.